Hello Dnation and welcome to the Diecast Motorcycle Week series. In today's episode we are going to be taking a look at my top 6 favorite 118 scale Harley Davidson motorcycle replicas and showcase them in this Diecast Bike Week episode. So stay tuned with me on this one and let's get this started. Well, I really love the Bike Week that takes place annually all over the world, where biker communities gather together as one to showcase their beautiful rides and also to enjoy and appreciate these beautiful pieces of art on two wheels. So as a diecast motorcycle collector, I came up with the concept to kickstart a Bike Week series for my 118 scale diecast motorcycles, where I will dedicate an episode to one motorcycle brand and feature my top 6 favorite motorcycle replicas from my collection. So today's Bike Week episode is dedicated to Harley Davidson motorcycles and all you Harley enthusiasts out there. This was a tough one for me, but let's go ahead and take a look at today's Harley Davidson motorcycle lineup and get this Diecast Bike Week episode started. And a quick disclaimer before we kickstart, I am not sponsored by any of the brands featured in today's video, and I'm doing this solely out of passion for my hobby and my love for motorcycles. And on the same note, none of today's featured motorcycles are ranked in any particular order based on looks or performance and are my personal favorites for my collection for today's featured brand. But if you choose to, feel free to rank them and let me know what you think in the comments below, and also let me know which one of these amazing diecast Harley Davidson replicas are your favorite. So let's begin today's Harley Davidson motorcycle lineup with the 1972 Harley Davidson XR 750, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Harley Davidson XR 750 is a racing motorcycle made by Harley Davidson since 1970, primarily for dirt track racing, but also for road racing in the XR-TT variant. The XR 750 was designed in response to a 1969 change in AMA Grand National Championship rules that leveled the playing field to make other than Harley Davidsons, allowing Japanese and British motorcycles to outperform the previously dominant Harley Davidson KR race bike. The XR 750 went on to win the most races in the history of American Motorcyclist Association racing. Next up is the 2017 Harley Davidson Road King Special, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Harley Davidson FL series of motorcycles, which was introduced in 1941 with a 74 cubic inch knucklehead engine, designates the larger touring bikes in Harley's lineup as well as the softail models. For the 1994 model year, Harley Davidson replaced the FLHS Electra Glide Sport with the FLHR Harley Davidson Road King. The original panhead powered FLH Harley Davidson Electra Glide was introduced in 1965 and takes its namesake from the model's electric starter. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Road King diecast replica. What we're looking at now is the 1980 Harley Davidson FLTTourglide, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Harley Davidson Road Glide or Tour Glide is an American-made touring motorcycle that was first put into production in the year 1979. The Tour Glide was different than any other Harley Davidson models before. In it had a fixed fairing that was attached to the frame and did not move with the handlebars. Today, the Road Glide is one of the most popular motorcycles in the custom badger world, and for long distance touring as well. The shape of the fairing is often referred to as the shark nose fairing. So let's go ahead and take a look at this retro Harley Davidson diecast replica. Cruising in next is the 1958 Harley Davidson FLHTK, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The 1958 Harley Davidson FLTtourglide motorcycle introduced a genuine rear suspension system, finally giving riders of the big Harleys a smoother and more modern ride. Finally, after decades of relying on only a sprung saddle for rear suspension, the big Harleys adopted a swing arm with coilover shocks in 1958. With that, the Hydroglide became the Duoglide, upping the ante in the touring market. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this classic diecast motorcycle replica. Up next is the 2012 Harley Davidson Nightrod Special, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The Harley Davidson VRSC, which is V-Twin Racing Street Custom or V-Rod, was a line of V-Twin muscle bikes produced by Harley Davidson from 2001 until 2017. It is notable as the first Harley Davidson street motorcycle to feature a modern engine with DOHC and liquid cooling. The VRSC models were absent in Harley Davidson's 2018 model line announcements. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Nightrod diecast replica. And finally, we have the 2013 Harley Davidson FLHTK Electra Glide Ultra Limited, which is a diecast replica manufactured by Maisto. The 2013 Harley Davidson FLHTK Electra Glide Ultra Limited is a modern cruiser designed for picky riders. Whether we are talking about comfort, style or performance, the Harley Davidson FLHTK Electra Glide Ultra Limited won't disappoint you in any area. In terms of power, the motorcycle is propelled by a 1690cc air-cooled twin-cam engine with integrated oil cooler valves which are push-rod operated, overhead valves with hydraulics, self-adjusting lifters and 2 valves per cylinder. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this amazing Harley Davidson diecast replica. And with that out of the way, now let's place these diecast beauties on the Dnation dyno and check out their wheel spin and their functionality. And in case you're interested, kindly find further features and specifications regarding these amazing Harley Davidson diecast motorcycle replicas in the description below. And stay tuned for some fun facts on Harley Davidson coming up. Well, everything seems to be spot on up to my expectations with these amazing Harley Davidson diecast motorcycle replicas. And so with that being said, let's place these diecast models on the Dnation turntable and take a look at these beauties in a 360-degree view. And here are a few fun facts. Harley Davidson, or Harley, is an American motorcycle manufacturer founded in 1903 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Along with Indian, it was one of the two major American motorcycle manufacturers to survive the Great Depression. The company has survived numerous ownership arrangements, subsidiary arrangements, period of poor economic health and product quality, and intense global competition to become one of the world's largest motorcycle manufacturers and an iconic brand widely known for its loyal following. Harley Davidson is noted for a style of customization that gave rise to the chopper motorcycle style. The company traditionally marketed heavy-weighted, air-cooled cruiser motorcycles with engine displacements greater than 700cc, but it since has broadened its offerings to include more contemporary and middleweight street platforms. Today, there are owner clubs and events worldwide, as well as company-sponsored brand-focused museums. Harley Davidson manufactures its motorcycles at factories in York, Pennsylvania, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Kansas City, Missouri, Manaus in Brazil, and Bawal, India. Construction of a new plant in Thailand began in late 2018. The company markets its products worldwide and also licenses and markets merchandise under the Harley Davidson brand, among them apparel, home decor, ornaments, accessories, toys, scale models of its motorcycles, and video games based on its motorcycle line are available worldwide. And for further information on Harley Davidson motorcycles, kindly check the link in the description below. And kindly continue to support Dnation by liking and sharing our videos, and please do check out the rest of the 118 scale diecast motorcycle episodes and the diecast bike week episodes in the playlist below. And if you want to get yourself or your loved ones any one of these 118 scale Harley Davidson diecast motorcycle replicas, I drop the Best Buy links in the description below. So go check it out and get yourself one if you're interested, and also please do let me know in the comments below as to which one of these amazing Harley Davidson diecast motorcycle replicas are your favorite. And this brings us to the end of this amazing Harley Davidson Diecast Motorcycle Week episode. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and share it. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button if this is your first time here. And also click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. And if you care to share your views and thoughts on this episode, please do drop your comments below and stay tuned for all new episodes coming up. Well, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.